Hello, I'd like to welcome you to Intellestress Meditation Game. My name is Thurman, and I'd like to share a few things with you about how to win the game and the procedures for playing the game. Okay, what we want to talk about here is what we call the observation faculty. You see, now that's a little bit better. The observation faculty here. This is what we're talking about here, highlighted. Now, what the words that we want you to use, we want you to use just 26 words when you're connecting your observation faculties with your formative application. Remember, you're going to connect these 26 words here in whatever order that you choose or what ideas that you have with these words here, whatever order that you choose. In other words, you might say capacity data. You might say special purpose here. You might use two words, balanced capacity and special purpose. Or balanced capacity equal special purpose. And then you would do your Q equals C, your zenith, your credit statements, and your statements. Okay, now this says the 26 words that we use, and only these 26 words: alpha, balanced capacity data, estimate formatives, governing highway introduction, joining kind types, linear measure, abnormal optimum pacifism, quality response suggestion theorem understanding, validate word X yourself zenith. Now let's talk about these, highlight them a little so we can get a better understanding of what these words are saying to us. Alphabet balanced capacity data, that's saying that all the data on this website is alpha balanced. It's an alpha balanced capacity based upon 1A to B3C. 1A to B3C, that there's no two A's. It is not competing against itself. Our language does not compete against itself. It is one language, one consciousness, and this consciousness is about human civilization and human being. So there's only one A about human being, but there's a lot of avenues and different ideas about it, but it's only one A, civilization and human being. In our civilized society, our social society. So that's 1A to B3C. Now let's look at WXYZA, which is the alphabet letters for wiser, which we would say WISER. It's WXYZA. That's our alpha. That's how our alpha character is saying wiser. WXYZA. So, in other words, it's all about pacifism. It's about ultimate, normal, optimum pacifism. It's about peace. It's about peace and well-being. And it's about learning how to get along with each other. And it's about learning how to have a good attitude, to keep a good attitude, to maintain a good attitude, and how to develop your character so your character can function in a civilized social society. Okay, so remember that there is A, B, and C, and W, X, Y, Z, and A. Both A's are the same. They're the same A. They just are tools that develops and organizes and arrange our alphabet intellect. So now what we want to do now is talk about estimate formatives governing highway introduction. When we estimate formatives governing highway introduction, you're doing the estimations. When you're equaling like alpha balanced capacity, when you're equaling balanced capacity with process, forming something, well, that is your estimations. That is your idea of whether your transaction is being accepted by the application, by this formative application. Remember, all your transactions and the observation have to be accepted by this application here. So the observation, what it does is it observes the application, and what it does is make sure that it's functioning properly, because it is called circumference highway also, the year 2361. So we use these as like magnifying glasses. This here is used like a magnifying glass on the application and also on your transaction. Okay? Now, when we say joining kind types, it's the same thing. You're joining kind types. You're joining this with these right here. So you want to match them up. You want to match these together. You want to connect the right ones with the right. It's like a puzzle. Putting a piece of a puzzle, like this is a piece of a puzzle, you want to put it in the right place. Okay, that's in essence, that's what it's all about. And what it's doing is creating well-being for you, mentally and hopefully biologically. Now we get a quality response suggestion theorem understanding. The quality response suggestion theorem understanding is no less than Maria, our friend right here. Let's just say hello to her. Hi, Maria. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, she is your quality response theorem understanding. She understands what you're typing in. She understands your ideas, your estimates, and what your goal is. And hopefully your goal is the same as hers. Okay. Let's go back down to this. Or this, rather. I'm saying this. Excuse me. I got to get my grammar and vocabulary together like everybody else, I guess. Okay, and then, theorem understanding. Now, what is a theorem? Let's go over that right quick. A theorem is an idea proven or assumed to be true. So your ideas that you're connecting here and connecting with this right here are ideas that are proven as far as the application concerned, or ideas that is assumed to be true as far as the application is concerned. That's when you get your statements based upon that. And if you get 7 statements, that means that you have completed all of these right here on this application. And when you complete a full application, that's when you're a big time winner. Okay, then we say validate word X, yourself, Zenith. Now, word X, yourself, is always the word experience. Experience. The experience that you have had in your life. The experience of your family relationships. The experience of the relationships with your friends at school and your job and whatever. All those experiences are in your memory, your mental memory. So when you say experience, it's in your memory. These are the things that you know about. These are the things that are facts to you. These are objective facts. So these are your experience. When you validate word X, yourself, Zenith, that means you, the person, is getting the credit. And when you get that 7 statements, then you, that person, with that memory from the first memory you had the day you was born, that memory is your experience, and that experience is getting the credits that you are striving for. That is your goal. And that it's hopefully well-being for you and prosperity as life goes on. Okay, so this is Thurman saying good luck And thank you for playing Intellestress Meditation. And I hope that you are benefiting from Intellestress. And I hope that your attitude and what you think about Intellestress, I hope it seems real to you and becomes a reality with you and your everyday experiences. Thank you very much.